Okay?
No, the worst thing that ever happened to comedy and humor was political correctness.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible. Except for Dave Chappelle. I don't know if you've watched that.
Well, so he's getting killed too. He's getting killed too. But
He doesn't care.
No, and that's the whole thing about him. He doesn't care. You can't hurt a guy who doesn't care. And by the way, that's the Donald Trump. That's the Donald Trump model right there. He doesn't care. He came out and would say things. They'd be like, "You shouldn't have said that," and he goes, "Oh well, it's true." When normally most people go, well, you're right, I shouldn't have said such a thing. And that right there is, I think Dave Chappelle kind of tapped into that same thing.
Oh.
And that's why people are mad. Look, Dave Chappelle makes a bunch of jokes about transsexuals and stuff like this and all these other things. And people say, well, no, that's just not funny. And it's like, well, wait, why is it not funny? Well, because it could hurt people's feelings. Well, that's not the judgment of whether or not this is funny or not.
That's right.
It's funny.
Humor can be humor.
Right. It's
just humor.
funny if it's funny. It doesn't matter if it hurts somebody's feelings. People can make jokes that hurt your feelings all the time. They're still funny jokes.
Let me relate this to most of you watching this has gone right over your head because you're probably offended. Tiger Woods. I'm going to go to Tiger Woods and hang with me. I'll bring it all the way back. When Tiger Woods did what Tiger Woods did, and I'll never forget. Tiger Woods, my favorite, probably one of my favorite athletes of all time. Definitely my favorite golfer of all time. And I think the best. I watched his wife chase him with a golf club and smash his window on that Cadillac Escalade in Florida, and I was like, well, I guess that's the end of Tiger. And for years it's been, or Michael Vick would be the exact same comparison. It's been Tiger's a bad person. I can't cheer for him. Tiger cheated on his wife. Whatever. Fill in the blank. Michael Vick dog fought. He fought some dogs, and I can't I like Tiger Woods. I like the way he hits a golf ball. I like what Michael Vick did on a football field. Humor is humor. Funny is funny. And you can allow those things to be taken, and context is everything. I get that. But put them in context. Context of humor is what makes things funny. Saying something that's almost completely accurate, but just a hair shy, or maybe it's exaggerated a little bit or whatever. That makes things funny.
Yeah, your sports analogy, I think, goes almost far enough, because I think the bigger point on that would be when Michael Vick was playing for Atlanta, people in Philadelphia hated him. But the minute Michael Vick went to Philadelphia, all of a sudden, well, maybe we can look the other way on the dog stuff. And I think I think politics.
Exactly right.
I think politics are kind of like that.